Now the next video in WebFire's free traffic secrets will be on how to spy on your competition. This video will focus on how to ethically spy on your competition and how to do that to gain insights to where they get their traffic from, why they rank, or even who you should contact to get exposure from. Instead of trying to guess all of this about your competition, or instead of just blindly shooting with how to rank your own site or where to get traffic, why not try to clone a successful competitor? There are a few ways that you can ethically spy on your competition. Number one, analyze their site and rankings to see why they might rank for what they do. Either manually check their rankings or use WebFire to help you, and then see if their web pages contain the keywords they rank for, if their site contains lots of content containing the keywords, so on and so forth. Then analyze the exact page and content that ranks and see what you can do to try to mimic it. Even analyzing their keyword density, which WebFire has a tool for, which is how often they use the keyword that they rank for on a given page, can be a good indicator of how or why they're ranking. You can even check to see how many backlinks they might have and where they're from, which brings us to number two. Number two, check where their backlinks or links are coming from. You can either just search Google for their website link to get a primitive guess as to where their backlinks are coming from, or you can use WebFire's competition backlink tool to not only see how many backlinks they have, but to also see where their top backlinks are coming from. You can then post on these sites if they're blogs or forums, or you can contact them, even instantly through WebFire, to see if they'd be interested in guest blog posts, if you can advertise, or if they'd be game for some sort of affiliate or joint venture deal, or whatever kind of partnership you want. This is huge because you can literally start getting traffic from your competitors' top traffic and linking sources, which can both help you get an immediate boost in traffic, but it can also help your future rankings as well. If you know where your competitors are getting their traffic from and you clone that, there's really nothing stopping you from getting the same or better results than them at that point. Number three, instead of competing against them, you can look up and research who your competitors are and then contact them to do affiliate or joint venture deals, to advertise, to guest blog posts, so on and so forth. Instead of competing against them, why not partner with them or work with them when possible? You can research who your biggest competitors are and then reach out to them via email to see if there's anything that might be mutually beneficial to the two of you. If they're not interested in a free guest blog post or affiliate type deal, you could ask what they'd charge for an ad, a mailing to feature you, so on and so forth. Sometimes you can get some very cheap deals from sites that have huge traffic but aren't necessarily monetized the best. And WebFire again has tools to help you identify your competitors, where they get their traffic from, and it also lets you instantly email all of them as well. So here's just one of the competition spying tools, and to get to it, you go to the competition tab, you click down, and you just click on backlinks right here. There's also a keyword density tool, which we also talked about how you can spy and see what the keyword density is of a site to see how often they use the keyword, so on and so forth. And of course, there's also the website analysis, which is called analysis under SEO and keywords right here, which we already actually talked about in a prior video as well in a lot more detail basically. But you can essentially also access that through this tool right here, which again is under the competition tab. So what you do right here is you essentially type in any kind of keyword that you want to analyze the market for. Then you can also optionally type in a website, which can either be your site or can be a site that you want to, or a site that might be a competitor of yours or anything like that. In this case, I did mobile autoresponder as the keyword and mobileautoresponder.com as the site. Then it gives some useful info right here. First, it gives some info on the backlinks and all that, But then it'll also show the top backlinks currently sending traffic to that site. So these are the top ones right here. So you know right off the bat that that's where that site is basically getting its traffic from, or getting the majority of links and traffic from. So if you want to kind of siphon traffic from there or try to get those sites to send traffic your way, you can click contact right here on each one. It will pull up the email addresses, both associated with the domain as well as ones found on the site itself. You can then check off which ones you want to contact, and then right here you click contact all checked addresses, and you can instantly, through Webfire, which can work with your default mailer, automatically email all those leads, even through Gmail and such like that. We easily integrate with that. Super, super easy, and you can contact all of them with a click of a button. It doesn't matter if you want to email 1 or 5 or 20. And you can ask them if what their advertising costs are. You can ask them if they're interested in a joint venture deal or an affiliate deal. You can ask them if they are interested in a guest blog post or whatever you want right there, whatever kind of deal you want to initiate with them. But it doesn't stop there. Not only can you find out who your main competitor is getting their traffic from, you can also see all the other sites ranked on page 1 for that term, and you can get info on them. You can see the number of backlinks they have and all that, and you can instantly on any of these perform an analysis. So you can actually perform a website analysis on any of these sites right here, like we went in a lot more detail on a prior video about a website analysis, where you can see exactly why they rank and why, more info on their title tags, image tags, backlinks, all sorts of good info right there where you can spy on exactly why they're ranking there. You can also contact any of these guys right here. Just click here, it'll pull up the actual email, check off which one you want, then click contact all checked addresses. And that again is very powerful, because again you can contact all the places that are ranked on page 1 and try to do deals with them, affiliate deals, ad deals, whatever you want right there. But here's an even cooler part. You can also click on show backlinks on any of these guys that are ranked on page 1, and it will actually pull up their top links as well, so their top backlinks, so where they're getting a lot of their traffic from. So right here, this is probably like an affiliate review type site. You could contact them and see if they'd be interested in reviewing your product or whatever deal you might have. And again, you can click contact, and just like before, contact all of them with a click of a button. So again, very powerful stuff where you can find not only the contact details of what sites are linking to your competition, but you can do it for every site on page 1 as well. So literally, again, the traffic sources, you can contact them with a click of a button. That is incredibly powerful, and hopefully you understand just how powerful that is right there. So the bottom line is that you need to be spying on your competition now and either mimicking them or trying to get the same traffic sources as them. This can make a world of difference for getting traffic, rankings, and sales in almost any niche.